Taurus, hi there, how are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Let's do your reading for the month of July 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. And before I start shuffling the deck, guys, I want to show you during the pre-shuffle. This is the pre-shuffle deck which I'm holding right now. And bottom of the deck I saw 8 of Pentacles. Just want to show you, okay, before I start the reading. And bottom of the deck represents your inner deep feeling. So 8 of Pentacles is representation of working very hard for your finances. So I believe even before the July month starts, you have planned way before that this month should be a very very important month for you, for your finances, and you're dedicated to working very hard and you don't want to waste your time into unnecessary things in the month of July. And pre-shuffle deck represents the same thing. Planning before the month starts and inner deep feeling is the bottom of the deck. So that's something I want to show you. And 8 of Pentacles also, I can feel like you're working very hard for your finances to grow and to make a lot of money and to take care of your family in the future. So that's really good. Keep it up, Taurus. The World card, yeah. I feel like you want everything in life. You want the small things. You want the big things. You want to experience every part of life. And that's the World card, literally. Wanting to experience everything in this world for what it is. And you're someone who doesn't want to change nature. You want everything to be natural, and even the slightest part, if it is fake and if it is very artificial, you don't like it. You want everything to be natural. You want to experience everything naturally. World card. And it also represents that you like to speak the truth, and you want everyone around the world to speak the truth also. World card as the first card represents literally that. That's really amazing. And World card also represents completion of a cycle. So you might have completed a karmic cycle in the past. You might have completed a very bad cycle, either good or bad. I feel like there's something which is starting new right now in the month of July. So be open to that, okay? We are all living in the world of cycles, okay? This world is a cycle, it's a big Taurus field. You think this is the world, this is the earth, this is the planet earth. There's a big Taurus field, okay? Over here, outside and from inside. There's a big Taurus field. We are living inside a Taurus field, inside a Taurus field. That's the reason, trees grow this way. Trees grow in the form of a Taurus field. And if you cut an apple in half, you can see it forms a shape exactly which looks like a Taurus field. So yeah, everything is connected. World card is also represents connection. That really wanted to come out. The Devil card. 2 major arcanas at the starting of the reading. And this card literally wanted to come out as you've seen me shuffling. And Devil card literally means obsession. You are obsessed about something in your life and you have to break the chain. If you keep on doing every single day, every single time, it's bad. It's a bad habit. But if you keep continuing the same old thing, then it's not a good thing. Especially at the starting, universe is providing a new beginning for you, a new start. Maybe something bad happened in the past. You have to just forget about it and move forward. And this is the chance for you. If you're listening right now, Taurus, what are the bad habits you have. And if you change your habits in the month of July, the whole year and your whole life will transform, is what I'm saying. For sure. And this is a great opportunity for you, Taurus. Devil card is not that bad. It may seem very horrifying and kind of satanic and terrifying. I don't know what are the words, but starting of the month, you got world card as your first card. It's major arcana. These two are major arcanas, but universe is saying start, in a good way. Okay, because if some new cycle is coming to you, it depends on how you receive it, and that determines the entire cycle. That's the reason I say during Mahadasha, when it starts, you have to receive you have to receive the energy prosperously, and then you'll see the harmony in the entire cycle. Okay. Yeah, I kinda knew when this card will come out in the reading in the month of July. 5 of Pentacles. You can see the rose is dripping down very sadly, and everything happens for a reason, Taurus. Okay, I'm telling you, everything happens for a reason. I've said multiple times in my readings, and I want to say it again. Everything happens for a reason. Even the smallest things you have experienced till now from your childhood, everything happened for a reason, and it brought you here. Maybe this heartbreak or sadness is something that you have to experience in your life right now, and you have to just move on. Okay, I feel like devil card is obsession, and you're very obsessed about something which happened in the past. It might be a heartbreak or anything which made you sad. Definitely you're very sad, and even in July you'll be recalling that, the sad moments. It's because you're in that vibration of obsession. You're very obsessed about it. Every night I feel like you're thinking about this, and it directly affected your subconscious mind. That's not how you receive the world card. Okay, the new cycle. I know you're trying your best, but to break the chain of devil is very difficult, and many people actually fail to actually break the chain of the devil. But it's very easy. There is no one except you. The chain is loose. Okay, think of a chain which is tied at your neck and it's loose, but it's just the claustrophobic in your mind which is thinking that it is locked. You're locked forever. You're tied chain forever. But the reality is the chain will be loose. You can just open it. You don't need any lock. Of course it will be locked. That's the reason you'll feel claustrophobic and you feel like everything is stuck. You have to just remove the chain. It is very loose. Okay, you have to just remove it. And definitely world card, devil card and 5 of Pentacles means you had a karmic connection before, for sure. And connecting with that person, karmic partner, because you had the heartbreak or anything, 5 of Pentacles, it made you transform into a new being, have this new cycle. Okay, whatever yogas it initiated you in your chart, it is for a reason. Okay, you made a soul contract before coming to this lifetime that this thing will happen, so that the other person will give their planet's energy to you during the synastry process. And you have to understand that. And also one more thing is, Empress card in the bottom of the deck, I saw it. Definitely you have to learn about the secrets of the universe. You have to learn about spirituality. You have to become spiritual. Okay, it's not that other person will do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Okay, Mother of Pentacles. As I said, since your childhood, and Mother of Pentacles literally means that since your childhood. You can see this is your mom right here, and this is you, the child. So this is the representation of childhood. Even the Empress card which I showed you before, the tree, it represents childhood. The tree has grown very, old. It is mature. It has experienced. It's the representation of experience also, tree. And I told you about the Taurus field at the beginning of this card. And I mentioned about the tree. The tree is forming the shape of the Taurus field. So you have to become spiritual, okay, for sure. And if you want to know more about spirituality and have enlightenment in your life and to guide other people and to actually create this nice vibration among others in your workspace, in any environment, Okay, and if you want to, love yourself, if you're feeling hard to love yourself, then check out this book. It's called You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. Okay, I'll mention in the captions right now. You can check that book. It's really good. And you can also subscribe to my channel. I'll be making a lot of spiritual related videos, and series also will be releasing soon, and it's gonna transform everyone who wants to seek enlightenment. Ace of Wands, yeah, for sure. Ace of Wands is enlightenment. You can see the spark. It's the highest peak. It is the crown chakra, Ace of Wands, and that is the spirituality. Okay. And one more thing I want to share is that your mom is playing a huge role in this, for sure. Your mom has given her intelligence to you. She has passed her intelligence to you, and you have to, now it's your turn. Okay, you have to become spiritual. You have to increase the spiritual nature inside you. You are spiritual. Everyone is spiritual. It's only that they are just separated because of social conditioning. As soon as we were born, we were shown these languages. Of course, it's beautiful. That's what makes everything beautiful. Everything is for a reason. And even God has purposefully separated us, so that the one who wants to believe in God, one who wants to seek enlightenment, he is the one who gets enlightenment, not other people. Remember that. I believe, even in Kabbalah they say that there are 360, almost 675 steps or something near that range. I'll mention in the captions here. There are somewhat like approximately 600 steps which we have to climb in order to seek enlightenment. And God is here. He has purposefully created this 665 steps, and we are below that. And God has purposefully separated us from reaching the enlightenment. And the one who enjoys the journey and really believes in himself that he can seek enlightenment, and he believes that God exists, he's the one. He's the one who can really get enlightened. Judgment. What else I can say? Every card till now which I have talked about, even before the next card come out, I'm just telling you the whole scenario, and even the cards are just coming out just like that. Judgment. If you don't know the meaning of the tarot cards, you can just Google, okay, and look for the meaning. Okay, I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up. Okay. Judgment. It's your decision, Taurus. It's your decision to either seek the enlightenment. It's your decision to either believe or not believe. It's your decision to either climb those 300 and whatever or 600 and approximately steps to seek the enlightenment. Okay, that's really beautiful. And one more thing is the tree of life is definitely something you have to check it out. Okay, that's the reason you got Empress card in the bottom of the deck that time. It's your decision, Taurus. You want to become spiritual. If you want to connect with your authentic self, you have to do it. We have socially conditioned, okay, and that's for a reason. And maybe that's the reason of those 300 and whatever steps which I talked about. That's nothing but the social conditioning of the skin. You're separated from your soul, and maybe soul is the one which, if you connect, that brings you enlightenment. Maybe because soul holds the memory of all your past lives, and even the water levels in your body holds a memory. Water holds memory, okay, and that's something we have to just connect with our soul, and even feel the slightest parts of our inside vibration, the nerves sending messages, you receiving messages, channeling. Son of Pentacles, yeah. You are working on towards your finances. You want to become an entrepreneur. Son of Pentacles, wanting to become an entrepreneur. You are not an entrepreneur right now, but you are wanting to. That's the sun. Sun becomes the king. Now King of Pentacles is an entrepreneur. Son of Pentacles is wanting to be the King of Pentacles. So you have the dream to be an entrepreneur. You want to become financially abundant also. And that's why I showed you bottom of the deck, there was 8 of Pentacles. Okay, same representation. You're working very hard to become an entrepreneur. 8 of Cups, but you're walking away from something. You're emotionally drained. These cups are broken for a reason, Taurus. It's because the water inside these cups should come out, because that water is not pure. And do you want an unpure water inside your cup, or cups in this case? And literally see, every cup has broken. Every cup has broken in these 8 cups. That's because none of these cups hold a pure water, and water is emotions. Cup is a vessel. Vessel is you, your body. Your body has taken these impure emotions, and that's the reason it has broken down. Okay, and you have to remember that. And you got exactly below this 5 of Pentacles, and this is a transformation you have to take. Okay, transformation is coming. Judgment is a wake-up call, and awakening is coming. It's your decision to either fly to this light or stay in the dark. This bird has come so far to take all these bats along with it, and your soul knows it. Your soul, deep down your soul knows it, and even you know it. You're almost connected to your soul, with your soul. Okay, you're almost listening all those. I feel like you have an amazing talent and a gift that you can connect in to your inner voice. You know, those voices come up, you speak by yourself, and those inner voices are the guidance. That is your authentic self. You have to listen to that, and I feel like you have an amazing gift to, connect with that energy whenever needed. So connect with that inner voice, listen to that inner voice, and only then you can transform and grow and have all these pentacles. As you can see, it will just flourish, is what I'm saying. This heartbreak, it's because it is for your finances to grow. I feel like you've wanted to become an entrepreneur, you wanted to have an abundance in your finances, but you were not starting. You just wanted it, but you didn't start doing anything. Then came 8 of Cups. It realized how valuable you are and how to love yourself. Once you realize that, it will just flourish. And once you start this process, everything will just align itself, guys, Taurus. Everything will align itself. Once you love yourself and trust the process and never look back. Once you look back, you feel like you're stuck and you can't move. Once you move forward, then you feel confident that, okay, at least I'll take one step and see where I go. And even the small steps you take will actually motivate you to move even more forward. So never look back, Taurus. Never look back. I feel like even your mom has taught you many things in your childhood. How to be a good person, how to have good habits, and all these things has been inherited from your mom. Okay, so look back in your childhood what your mom taught. Don't look back at your emotions, sad emotions. If you want to look back at your happy things. Okay, recall only the happy moments, not the sad moments. Be in the present moment. Okay, always. Strength. Yeah, wonderful, Taurus. I feel like you're also this is a major arcana, strength, and strength represents Leo. You might be a Leo. You might have a significant placement in your birth chart. So you might be a Leo. You might be a Capricorn. You might have planets in these significant places. Leo might be your ascendant, Capricorn might be your ascendant. Then what else? Yeah, that's it. You might be Leo or Capricorn ascendant, guys. Comment down below. Ace of Cups. What else? I just told you. Do you want these small cups which are, not pure, or do you want this big cup, this holy grail of Ace of Cups? Big cup. Do you want this big one cup, or do you want these small cups which are impure? This is pure. You can see, look at the card background. There is water. The water is so pure. You can look at the background. It is light blue. It represents pure water, the pure emotions. And look at this. It is so dark. It is almost black, and it is black. It has so much of impurities. And do you want that? You decide, Taurus. Ace of Cups, bottom of the deck. That's all I can say. Advice is go with the flow. Okay. At one point in your life, calm down and be in the present moment, and realize that you should never look back into sad things, into sad moments. Everything happens for a reason, and it is for the transformation purpose. Okay. Everything happens for a reason, and most of the times, every 99.9% of the times when we experience sad things, it is only because we have to understand that we have to do something in order to transform that negative thing into a positive thing. Remember, there is always a negative thing, and when that negative thing builds up, universe gives a signal that this negative thing builds up. And when it gives a signal, we think that that's the time when we experience the negative thing. No, you normally experience negative thing, but you don't realize it. Once something happens majorly, then we realize. So this stacking up of negative energy, creates this spark of realization that something is going wrong, and we feel sad. But we have to not panic. Panic is really not a good thing. We get into a very low vibration, so we have to calm down, practice meditation, Taurus, and become spiritual. That's the only thing. Become spiritual. Meditate, become spiritual, and it is your decision. I'm not telling you have to do this, but if you do that, all your dreams will come true. Your finances will grow. I'm not telling stable, it will grow. Okay, it won't. It'll just stack up. Okay, it'll just stack up. I mean, it will just stack up. Emotions wise, Ace of Cups you have. Pentacles wise, Six of Pentacles. What else do you need? So it is your decision, the judgment, to either go through the light or remain in the darkness. Okay, that's all I have for you, Taurus. It's a wonderful reading, such a spiritual reading this is. And I was just blown away to see these two cards come out, World and the Devil. And this is one of the two major arcanas. I'm telling major arcanas. It's the premium of major arcanas, the Devil and World card. You got 4 major arcanas. That's really a lot in a reading, a lot. And 2 court cards, Son of Pentacles, this is you. Mother of Pentacles, it is your mom. You can see the deer, it has inherited the pentacle. This is also Pentacles, this is also Pentacles. So this deer is nothing but you're seeing over here. You're growing every single day. You're almost becoming King of Pentacles, so receive that. That's all I have for you, Taurus. If you want to watch the reading again, feel free to do that. To get more clarity, you can watch it anytime. Okay. And if you do want a personal reading, you can check out my website. It's down in the description below. You can check out my social media links. I'm in Facebook. I'm available in WhatsApp, Messenger, also even in Twitter. I'm also updating every single time I upload a video. I'll be posting on Twitter, so you can follow me on Twitter to stay updated every single time. And yeah, if you do have any doubts, you can comment down below. I'll be very happy to reply for you guys. And also click the like button if it resonated. Do subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to get notified, never miss a video. I'll be making a lot more videos for you guys. Series also will be releasing soon. And until then, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you, Taurus.